give up because they got the bread to do it. I hate that people just always equate like a weaker man, so to speak, with that means he don't got bread. No, they be the main ones who got bread. Like, they just don't get girls. Girls don't pay them no mind. They rather have a swagged out broke bull than to take one of them who could really, like I said, support you with let your home.
But I feel like
that accent she has sound like she's from New Orleans or down south somewhere. Somebody let me know in the comments down below, what region do women talk this way? But I'm glad that she was the only woman that chose to be honest about it. And that's been the truth about this whole movement in the first place, why these women are so angry. They claim that these men that are leaving, they are the ones that they don't want, they're the least desired, and they're all broke and dusty. But these women know that any man that can book a ticket, pay for his flight, go live in a country for a couple of months, that man is not a broke man. Women knew deep down inside that these guys did have the actual financial resources to make the leap. So that's what's really been eating at them this whole time.
Hey TikTok, it's your girl Marquita. I've been seeing all over TikTok more skits about these passport bros. And I don't really have anything to say about that because we all know how we feel about them. But I have a suggestion just for my girls. Okay, my women who are confident, who are strong, who are independent. We don't want to be strong, but we don't have much of a choice because if we wait for a dude to take care of us, it probably never happen. All right. I suggest we start the passport women. All right, except not be like passport bros. Instead of us going to foreign countries, finding men who don't speak the language and that are submissive, we go to other countries and find men who are wealthy, who are independent, who are confident, who knows what they want and know what kind of woman they want. Why don't we go and find those? Okay, I'm not sure how easy or hard that will be, but I just feel like dating in the U.S. is a little difficult right now, and why limit my opportunity? Not that I won't date here in the U.S., but why not make it international? Passport women of the world, unite. Let's go. Have some fun. If anything, it might be a really good adventure.
Now it looks like we have another post-wall woman who decided to take this moment on her lunch break at her job to drop her 2 cents on what she think about the passport movement, and apparently the best that she can come up with. She's talking about starting the passport women for Western women, I guess. But I don't know if she's trying to be funny or she kind of knows that women been doing this also for decades as well. They have been going down doing the actual things they claim men are doing. This is actually a thing that's been going on, so I don't know why she's trying to put a title to it, but there's really no need. And what she's also forgetting is that a lot of these men outside of the Caribbean and a lot of the men that's in South Asia or the men that's in South America, they're not really checking for black women like that. They don't really want to bring that black woman home to their families, to their mothers. But good luck to Sister Marquita here. Hopefully she get the results that she's looking for. Because we're definitely going to be watching and laughing at it.
This is why the Passport Bros movement and the MGTOW movement are becoming so powerful. I said I was no longer going to touch any content on Mondays that was not money related because it's Money Mondays, but I got to respond to this. Let's talk about it.
Oh, it looks like Money Mondays has been interrupted because of the passport movement. It's apparently trending so hard that this woman has moved her social media schedule to fit it. It's one of the greatest movements ever by men. And the reason why is because it's extremely effective. It is working. So I bet you will continue to talk about it. And next time, leave your comments on. We got both instances here where both of these ladies have turned their comments off on their page. If you guys got so much to say, once again, why do you keep turning the comments off on your page when you make these posts?
Watch how I tie this thing in so smooth. Okay. So the Passport Bros got tired of being in the States, the United States, and trying to find wives in black women like me. And they found it incredibly hard because we were very headstrong and dominant and masculine, and we refused to be submissive. We stopped believing in marriage. We stopped believing in wifely duties. We stopped believing in being supports because we were all bad chicks and we could lead and do our own thing. Am I about right? Is that almost correct? So that's when the passport bros decided they were going to go out the country. And when they decided they were going to go out the country, they were looking specifically for women who had no problem being submissive, who were raised in a culture of this is how you become a wife. And they were raised in cultures where they believed in marriage and men leading, correct? So they go straight over there with open arms to welcome these women in to being taken care of and being provided for and being protected. If black men with the passport bro mindset would just come to us black women with open arms to provide and protect and lead, we would be submissive too.
No, we will not be coming back to you. We will not be coming back to you with open arms. Men have already tried that before. We have tried it several times, especially in the 80s and the 90s.
For the majority of us, we just missed the mark. We fell short. We don't know how to be submissive and quiet like you. Please teach us, because we're obviously doing something wrong, and these men are running from us.
You need to come back begging the black man to come back to you. It's the other way around. And it's funny to me that women got the arrogance to think that at this point, these men are just going to simply come back home in good faith when that's something they never gave men the grace of. You can make all the excuses you want about this leadership crap. We tried to lead our homes. You still rebelled. You still resisted his leadership and authority. So, no.
Because a lot of us are tired. Now, there's some of us that are too far gone. I'll agree with you there. But there are some of us that just want good leadership. We just want good men. We need husbands in our lives, and we know that now. But because y'all feel we are bottom of the barrel leftovers, we've hit the wall, you refuse to give us a chance. You would much rather go across the country, gather up this woman from her family, not knowing her family is going to be looking for you to provide for them as well. And she is going to become Americanized after she's been here in the States for too long, and she's going to have some of the same requirements that we have. Instead of you wanting to pour into us so we can be what you need, you would rather take it over there because you don't want to do any of the work undoing some of the trauma that has happened in our community that we're all responsible for. But you want us to do all of the work. We need you to lead us. And these movements wouldn't be powerful if we could do the work and be powerful together here.
No, ma'am, that's false. You are lacking information. I will not be helping any foreign women's families or doing nothing like that. But at the same time, if I have a change of heart about that, or I'm in the spirit of giving, then I will. I also have helped out my previous exes dealing with my mother-in-laws. Like, I've always showed love. That's just who most men are. Of course, they're going to help a mother-in-law out. She's like family. And for a woman who looks intelligent, I see that you're not, because you obviously haven't been listening. These men are not bringing these women back. And these men, they're not coming back. They're going to live over in these countries.